Alright, I don't know how loud the fan's gonna be or the AC is gonna be in the background. If it's loud, forgive me. You know what? As a matter of fact, okay, it's quiet now. Alright, so we're just gonna keep it simple today. I'm just gonna sweep. I'm gonna sweep and I'm gonna mop. Just like I'm on the clock. So we're gonna get that done, and I don't know, let's just see. This hallway get devious, bro. I gotta make sure nobody lurking, cause niggas there'll be nobody here. There'll be nobody in that hallway. But the second I walk outside the hallway, all of a sudden there's a little peeping Tom looking over the corner. You can go back in your room, gang. They're starting to lurk. I'm telling you, they hear my voice. It's like a horror game. They hear my voice, all of a sudden they hear footsteps coming across the hallway. These niggas, they just wanna be nosy. Look, they wanna be nosy. Alright, so anyways, we be selling avocados at my job. We don't sell avocados, but we make like toast with them and stuff. I was thinking, you know what, let me be on some businessman on a business venture. And I'm like, all right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take some avocado seeds home, and I'm gonna plant them. And I was telling my coworkers, I'm like, yo, like, I'm gonna plant these seeds. It's gonna look great. It's gonna be beautiful. Look at the seeds. I left them in my room for like a week. This growing mold. Do you see that mold? You see the mold. This is disgusting. I didn't know that seed is molded. Am I slow? Maybe. So now it's like I don't even want to take this out of the cup no more, because I don't want to know what smell protrudes from this thing. But my room, bro, it's already got enough going on. I got 3 candles in here. I lost the lighter, so I have 3 unlit candles in here. There's nothing I can do. Anyways, let's sweep. The good Lord said, let that nigga sweep, whatever the Bible, something like that. So a lot of the time, when it comes to sweeping, people sweep with one hand. They do this, and they'll hold the other part, and and then scrounge it up, looking like a little monster stumbling across the ground. No, you don't do that. You gonna grab it here, and you gonna grab it here. And all you gonna do, one sweeping motion. You can already see. Well, I can see, you can't see. Y'all see that? It looks darker in person. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. All right. Bro, it's so demoralizing when I'm doing something and then my family comes in, they're like, yo, can you do this? And they're telling me to do the thing that I'm doing. They see the broom in my hand. They see the dust on the bottom of the broom. They see the big pile of dust. They look. I see the eyes analyzing. They're looking. They're looking at everything and make sure you sweep up the room. Make sure you sweep up the room. Make sure you mop after it too. Bro, you see the mop. Not only do you see the mop, you see the water in the mop. Why are you telling me like Anyways, I'm done with sweeping, bro. Let's just mop. I'm done. I want to watch some Game of Thrones. Speaking of Game of Thrones, I'm gonna talk about this while I ring this thing out. I just finished season 3, not even 2 hours ago. I just finished season 3. All I'm gonna say, without a spoiler, I am so angry. I never expected a show to go so far, so deep into, hey, let's just ruin your night. They went so far in one episode. It just angered me, and I don't even want to talk about it. We'll see if the Sprite can has anything he want to say while I mop, because I'm not gonna be yelling across this room. My family's gonna turn into spies. Let's just talk. Y'all still talking? I'm already done. You see this? Ooh, don't look at the bed. You see this clean floor? You see the reflection? Now that my floor is done, there's one more thing I want to talk about. Something that's been irking me for the past 2 days. So I'm at work. This dude pulls up to my job with his parents. Maybe it was they were a little young. That was his sister. Let's say he's a sister, because she looked pretty young. He gonna pull up, sister, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. Pulls up, and automatically I recognize him. I went to high school with him. Now, in high school, it was on some stuff where he was in the friend group, but he wasn't my close friend. But he was always trying to talk to me. Yo, trying to dap me up, trying to talk to me, whatever. He goes up to the register, he starts ordering. Now I notice when he orders, he doesn't even look at me. He's like, I'll get a mahalo mango, and I'll also get a straw nana berry. He's ordering off the menu, but he's not looking at me. And then he looks at my name tag. He goes, and then he looks back away again. So I know he knows me. That's not normal. Any other time, I'm just staring into their eyes. The customers don't care, but he's he doesn't want to look at me. So I'm like, okay, he's registered that it's me. Maybe he'll say something. Because like I said, we weren't close friends, but we were cool with each other. We get to the point where he has to pay. He still hasn't said nothing. I'm on this wave of trying to talk and speak and be cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'll say something. I'm like, yo, you're so-and-so, right? And he looks, he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you, I think. I'm like, yeah, we went to high school together. He said, yeah. Okay, I don't want to rush you, by the way. And then he walks away. I felt so humbled. There's this thing going around, or like how niggas be talking, like, oh, when you find that one dude from high school and he trying to talk to you, and you just like, yo, just give me my food, bro. I turned into him. That was like him telling me, just make my smoothie and put it in the little cup holder, gang. I was so humiliated. I didn't even ask him if he wanted the receipt yet. I was still talking. But yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to talk to nobody no more that I know from high school, even if it's from middle school, even elementary school. I don't care if I knew them from the womb when I was a fetus. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll sit here and look away, because that's what I used to do. I ignored people, and they'd be, yo, Josh, and I'd be like, yo, what's good? Yeah, give him a little dap. I'm like, yo, I just turned 21. Let me be nice. Let me open up my surroundings to the world. And look how I'm treated. I'm not saying hello to nobody no more. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, because that's been on my chest. My room's clean. I'm a little hungry, so I'm about to eat. But yeah, that's it. Let me